just going to talk about one topic that is community involvement, and the other topic is passion and perseverance, and a lot of things that are linked to it. You got to love something that you do, otherwise it's not fun. It's going to get old for you. Literally accepted my offer to Ryerson 5 minutes before the deadline. We literally got off the phone at 11:55 p.m. and I just accepted it. I was kind of like thinking back about it. I was like, oh, why did I come? Or why am I going to Ryerson? But it was something about Merrick that kind of like made me go there, and I'm not looking back at that decision. Before I was thinking I'm just going to Western, just partying. So I came to Ryerson, and one thing was just training camp right off the bat. I was exhausted. The amount of physical training is, for us, at this point, like some of us might consider it easy at times, but it's actually really intense. I remember after doing like the abs, the circuit, I was actually thinking of just walking out of practice. But I didn't want to quit, but I was just that exhausted. For the first 2 years, I barely saw any court time, and I was building up excuses. I didn't do anything myself. It was, coaches, shit. Why am I here? Just tossing balls in drills. Why am I just wasting my life right now? Just helping out. Like, I'm not even playing. Why am I showing up for games? The third year, I actually, one of the biggest points for me was I realized that, to be honest, you're in charge of what you do. It's your choices. We come in as we're stubborn. We think we know everything. And the thing with that is keeping an open mind and realizing that coaches and the players, when they're giving you feedback, don't think that they're attacking you. They're thinking of improving you as a player and as a person as well. And realize that coaches obviously see a lot of things that you wouldn't realize that, but they see a lot of things in practice. So if they see you slacking off, they pick up on that. So as soon as you come to practice, just be ready to put hard work in, because honestly, it's going to pay off at the end. For perseverance as a team, what defines teams is how you get up after being down. It's obviously, once the road is rosy, I'm sure after we beat Mac, we thought we were the shit, like we can beat anyone. But what we didn't realize is that we still have flaws. And that's something that we always continuously got to work on as individuals and as a team. Because successful people, they realize the mistakes they're doing, they're open-minded about it, and they think on how they're going to fix things and what's going to work in the long run. If something doesn't work, they take the feedback in and try it. If that doesn't work, they take something in. And like Luca said, it just comes down to, after a while, you figure out the routine that's working for you. Touch on is toxic or relationships in general. People that surround you, they obviously define who you are. People that put you down, like toxic relationships, just get rid of those, because they're not gonna help you in the long run. Sometimes you gotta be selfish and just figure out what your goals are and what you want to do. It's going to making you better as a person in the long run. At the same time, it's not going to be all rosy. You got to appreciate people that are in your face and just tell you if you have any flaws that you got to work on. And once again, that comes with being open-minded and just continuously improving yourself. Pushing yourself hard will get you places, not just in volleyball. With school, will get you places. The more, if you study, obviously, will benefit and better grade. Don't expect people to hold your hand the whole time. So things that I can suggest for you guys is just establishing goals for yourself. Like we talked about our career goals, what we want to do, and that's great. You want to talk about SMART goals, something that's really specific. And something that in the long run, you can look back and see if you can establish them or accomplish them. At the end of the day, talk is cheap. So there's a difference between cockiness and confidence. Confidence is your ability to actually perform in the high pressure situations. And to be honest, in my personal opinion, I don't think you you need to boost yourself to show people that you're good. You just show it with your actions, with small actions. Like things in return. Sometimes it's the small things like opening doors for other people. Sometimes it's, you know, getting in your teammate's face and telling them, hey, you're slacking off, let's go. And just enjoy the experiences with the guys that you have. You never know. Some people obviously graduate, some might transfer, whatever happens, life is unpredictable, so just enjoy the time. The other thing that I want to talk about is community involvement. Books are one thing, but I'm a big believer that life experience trumps all of that, because once you start getting involved with school and the community, it will help you to develop as a person, and it will kind of show you how the practical world works. So network with everyone you know. There's Rising Rams again, which I recommend is when you go and talk to the kids. Like some of the kids is like it makes you realize how we take things for granted. Just talk with your professors, talk with anyone in class. As soon as your volleyball career here is over, you graduate with your degree, just ask what kind of footprint are you leaving, and you know, just look back at your journey. Like I was part of the sports society or community that got us the MLG, the petition. I remember Ivan still at Rising or at Ram in the Rye announcing that, and the whole place went wild. I'm the first people in the first class. I'm the first class in the business building, the new business building, Cuba. And these are the experiences that will help you out and make you as a person in the long run. You can't sleepwalk through life. You can't sleepwalk through life, or you can leave your own legacy. It's actually up to you. Time flies, just enjoy life and make the best of it.
Happy family! Good job. All right, I tried.